Hi, Oprah. So, lesson one I learned from you is to live my best life. But in order to live my best life, I have to do things that other people don't like, and that's not easy. But I learned from you that it's okay to make some people upset. You can't live your best life. You can't live a brave life unless you upset some of the people. And I did that last year. I have been I've been practicing living brave life or my best life for years, but little by little. But I never had the courage to admit to myself that I had to let go of all the resentment and anger I had towards I thought it was towards other people, but it wasn't really towards other people. It was towards myself, because I knew from the first day when people mistreat you on the first day, that they're not treating you right. And I knew that, and I allowed it. I let them mistreat me. And that was really, like, I was holding on to it. I thought if I do this, then they'll stop mistreating me. And that was my own decision. They didn't say, if you do this, then we'll be nice. And, they just said, do this, because that's how we want you to be. That's our rules. This is how our family do things. And so, but I thought, since their family does things this way, and if I do those things, then one day they'll accept me. And I shouldn't have done that, because I knew that there are people who were they were actually mistreating their own children. I remember the person that mistreated her own daughter. She would say to her face, no one's going to marry you because you're not attractive. And so why would I expect somebody who does not respect her own child to respect me? And I finally understood last year that I needed to forgive myself for allowing me to be mistreated. And I had to let go of all of those things, and I still wanted to be nice. So I was still nice, and I wouldn't say things. I wouldn't talk. I would talk about those things, but I never said, this was how I was treated, and I didn't like it. So last year I didn't disrespect them, but I just told them that these are the things that hurt me, and these are the things I didn't want to do, and these are the things that were wrong. And it just kind of took this weight off of my shoulders. I wasn't nice anymore. I became nicer after I actually let go. I was on the surface, I thought I was nice when I was holding on to resentment, anger, and all those things. But inside, I wasn't nice. And so once I let it go, once I said my piece, once I said, this is how I felt, and this is how, these are the things I didn't like. And I've been much nicer, much kinder since then. It's not like I'm 100% nice and kind, but I'm I'm not as resentful and angry towards them. I actually see them as humans now, because if I am doing those things hoping for some sort of result, some sort of, payback, then they are probably doing things because they think something's going to come back to them, and they don't know how to do it. I'm so glad I'm actually finally able to understand that, it's my responsibility. Everything is in my life. Whatever happens, not happens, if it happens or doesn't happen, it's not somebody else's responsibility. It's my responsibility, and I have to take responsibility and live my life the way I want to, even if it's disliked by most people, even if they tell me to my face that they don't like it, I shouldn't do this. So Thank you, Oprah, for teaching me that I have to do what I have to do to live my best life, even if it makes other people upset, unhappy, angry, whatever, resentful, whatever it is that they feel is not my responsibility. It's their feeling. If these are their feelings, and they have to deal with them. Just the way I had to deal with my own insecurities, own resentment, own anger, own feelings. And we're all responsible for our own life. And so thank you, Oprah, and happy birthday. And thank you for teaching me to live better, happier, healthier life. I love you.